ground is prepared. It's time to put some sugar beets in it. What's going on, everybody? DjGoHam here. Welcome back to the channel. Hope you guys are having a great day. Today we are back on Dahl Ranch and we are getting this place ready for sugar beets. That's right. You guys said, do sugar beets, do it, do it, do it, do it. Well, some of you guys were like, do cotton. Yeah. We've done cotton. We have done, sugarcane now. I'm not doing poplars. Don't even look at me. I'm not doing it. It ain't happening. Put your hand down. We are rocking with all that today. Gotta tell you what, I don't know if I slept wrong last night or what, but my chest is hurting, so you may not hear me being quite as hyped up today. I do apologize. I'm gonna give you everything I got, I promise. So what we've got is we've got 2 harvesters and we've got 2 planters over here on the 8Rs. Oh yeah. So this is gonna be our rig right here. We're gonna be using that here in just a second. As a matter of fact, I don't even know why we got the harvesters just quite yet. Let's turn that off. Good. Now, these are full of seed already. I'm going to turn on helper buy seed and fertilizer because this is going to be well, we'll have what's in there just in case. But let's see. Let's go over and find it. Helper seed fertilizer. Seed zone, fertilizer zone. We are good. So we need to get this in the ground. The ground has been plowed and we are selected on sugar beets. Oh yeah. As a matter of fact, I don't know where I'm going with this one. This is going to be our headland one. The other one's just going to go. Let's see. So does that mean, yep, there we go. Go ahead and open that up. Let's set this on soybeans or sugar beets. That's the nice thing about these planters. You could plant sugar beets with, or not sugar beets, soybeans. It's a long day. Is a lot's happened in the past like 24 hours. Your boy's brain's going crazy. Oh me, oh my. Let's go ahead and get this turned on. Plant it down. Send them on their way. Now these are doctored a little bit, but I don't know how fast they're actually going to be able to go. I've got them set to where they could possibly go, what, 60 miles an hour, something like that. However, I don't think they're gonna. Yeah, 18. That's about where that's going to stop right there. That's where our power train is limited. So let's bring this around. We're going to hit our headlands with this. The great thing is these are 18 meters wide. So there's not a whole lot we have to really worry about. We got a whole lot of room. I think maybe it's because it's plowed instead of cultivated. We just can't go as fast on plow, but it'll be okay. I think it'll be fine. Let's go and drop this down. Turn it on. We are on sugar beets, so that is good. Rock and roll. Let's see if we can get any faster. Not likely. Yeah, about 16, 17. There's that. And doing fast farm does nothing. So I think we're just kind of stuck going this fast. It'll be okay. It'll be fine. As most of you guys know, I like to go fast. It's my favorite thing to do. All right, let's get this about right here. Almost up to it. There we go. Turn it off and raise it up. And then we're going to come up here and hit this top headland. And I do this just so it lines up with the side right here with where our farm is. I just don't like anything overlapping. So we'll do that. We'll drop this down, turn it on, and then we're going to hit this headland up here. Not only are we hitting 1, we're going to hit 2 up here at the top because this is a pretty big planter right here. 18 meters wide. I use this one over the Great Plains for a couple different reasons. One of those reasons, other than it being horse, and I love horse equipment, one of the big reasons is the fertilizer. You can fertilize with this. You cannot fertilize with the Great Plains. Now, you can come in behind it and fertilize, which is totally fine. However, I don't have that kind of time. I don't know about you guys. I don't have that kind of time. I don't want to worry about that. All I want to do is make this work the way I want this to work. There we go. There's that. We are going to run one more headland down here. However, I'm going to start that headland on this end because we are going to go back to the other end instead of worker down there. That's going to be what we're up to today. I don't think this farm needs anything. It's already planted. The cedar's done its thing over there. So we're good. It's just a whole lot of sitting and waiting, at least for right now. Let's see. I wonder how far down they've gotten. Let's see, let's open this up. They're just now at the bottom doing their turnaround. Totally fine. Tell you what, we might want to get a couple more of these. The reason I say that's because, well, we're not going as fast as I want to go. So I think we're gonna cut our time in half. We've got $3.6 million. I think if we can go and get 2 more tractors and 2 more of these seeders, maybe even just one, heck, one will do fine. I just want to cut the time down a little bit of rocking and rolling here. So let's get this lined up just about right and hire a worker and run away. Do a good job for me. Thank you, thank you. All right, they're off. Good things are happening. Let's bring up our window so we can see exactly what's going on. Yeah, there we go. Okay, everything's rocking and rolling. We've got our headlands hit up here, up top, and then they're doing good down here. They missed a little bit. It's pretty straight. I think that's where the field edge is. One thing about field 6, it was giving us some interesting growth. Some very interesting growth over there on field 6. I don't know what's going on with that, but we'll figure it out. Money's going down pretty fast too, isn't it? That's all right. You know what? It is what it is, and that's going to set us back just a little bit, but it's fine because the sugar beet harvest is going to be insane. Here's one more to add to it right here. We've got it set on sugar beets. I'm not going to fill this up with cedar fertilizer. We've already done that with 2 of them, so I'm not going to do that with this one. Tell you what, dude is booking it. This ain't gonna take long at all at this pace right here. Now we've got the 9RT. I believe that's what that is. Yep, 9RT. Oh, let's see. Bring us around. Right here. And right there. A little bit overlap. Not too bad. Hire a worker. And they will be buying. Oh, and that money is going. $100. $100. That's how fast we're spending money. Thank goodness we're millionaires. All right, so this one's rocking and rolling, doing well. And we got one more yet again. The John Deere 8RT. I figured, you know what? We've got a bunch of 8Rs on there already. I was going to use the 9RX, but I think with this planter, I think the 9RX is a little bit much. So just went with the 8R. Nice and easy, base game. Nothing too crazy about this. I like getting things done in a quick, nice, timely, orderly manner. I know there's other mods out there that could do even crazier, wilder stuff than this. This is not very wild or crazy, at least compared to some things that we're up to sometimes. But nonetheless, let's go ahead and get this one set up right here. Hopefully these tracks dig in a little bit, but I think it's just the plowing function right here that's holding everything back. That's okay. Drop it down, hire a worker. Get along, little doggy. How is this guy rocking? Oh gosh, yeah. 22, 23 miles an hour. This is the fastest one out here right now. Maybe we should have got the 9RX with all that horsepower. It's 600 and some crazy horsepower. One thing I will do, let's see. Actually, you know what? Everybody's doing a good job turning around down here. All right, we got that, and we're gonna bring it this way. Try to get this, go ahead and just speed it up as fast as we possibly can. As a matter of fact, you know what? Let's take a look and see how everything's split up. So this area is much larger than this area is. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to bring this over here since we've already got one coming towards us right here. I'm going to take this 9RT over here. I'm going to set it up and hire a worker right behind this worker, hoping that they are going to possibly either catch up or get close. There we go, hire a worker. Because we're going faster right here, I'm thinking if we can get this side done a little bit faster, we've got more area to cover. And if we're going faster, we should be able to cover it in a similar amount of time as the other. How's this guy doing? About 18, 17. Okay, so it is definitely a horsepower thing that is holding everybody back. Let's see, is this the one I want? Yes, this is the one I want right here. This is the one that we're going to take and we're going to set on the other side. As a matter of fact, there's not a whole, I mean, we're knocking this field out pretty fast. I'm excited about this. This is great. This isn't taking very long at all. Hopefully we'll get a very, very quick fertilize, and then we'll get to it hopefully today. If not, definitely get to it tomorrow. We got a lot of work to do nonetheless. Caught one trying to back up the entire way. What is going on with some of these workers, man? No, he was literally like halfway up the field just backing up. Because, you know, why not? Idiot. Come on, man. The field's down here. Quit being stupid. Set it up. Hire worker. Go, 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 go. See, this is where you're supposed to be. How's this guy doing? This guy's doing perfectly fine. And you're over here screwing around. So where's the rest of our guys at? Okay, there's one. Here's another right here. Let's boom it out. We're taking care of this field big time. We're really, really laying it down. There's not a whole lot left. I think once all said and done, maybe 2 runs over here, maybe a run and a half down here. And I think past that point, we'll be in the ground. Here's a big issue that I made a mistake on the case farm, and we're just gonna have to deal with it. I forgot to plow after doing sugarcane. Yep, forgot to plow after the sugarcane, so we're gonna lose a little bit here because I needed to plow. And because we've already planted canola, I'm not gonna go back through and delete it. Hey, look at that, there's like 3 of them in a row, that's cool. I'm not gonna go back through and delete that because I feel like we'd be wasting time. Not only wasting time, wasting money. I'm just thinking about that. Like, I've already spent all the money on seed and fertilizer, and I would have to spend money on the seed and fertilizer again. That's going to cost $20,000, $30,000 to seed and fertilize that field. I don't have that kind of time or that kind of money. I mean, okay, so we got a little bit of money. Let's keep up with that, by the way. What do we got? 5.1 to 3.5. And we have been pushing, I mean, we've probably spent $80,000 already just trying to get this field done. I'm not even kidding. After buying the seed, buying the fertilizer, plus we're using 100, 100, 100, 100. That's how fast the money is going down with the worker buy seed and fertilizer. You're probably saying, turn it off. Like, well, no. We're rocking, man. We're just rocking and rolling, getting everything done. All right, this one's good. Turning around the way they're supposed to be. This is doing well as well. Going good here. Yeah. I think everything is good to go. Everything is very, very good to go. Cool. All right, let's hold back. Let's wait for this to all finish up, and then we'll get the fertilizing done. We are in our first growth state now, so I'm going to run through with this guy and get some fertilizing done, and there's the boundary edge. Gonna get some stuff done with this. We've got 2 of these. We've got one on each farm. They just make for a super, super easy way to, wow, what am I, stuck on something? Oh, I think I was stuck on the map boundary. Oops. Let's see, this lined up about right here, something like that. Again, we've got 2 of these. I'm just gonna try to hit headlands with this one, and then we're just going to hire a worker and let him go. And while he's going over here, we're going to run over to the case farm and set a fertilizer on all that stuff as well. Come on, slow down. There you go, boy. There you go. We've spent well over $100,000 to get this harvest done. I just want to let y'all know that. Well over $100,000. This better be worth it. Come on. We've used like what? 1/10 of our money, something like that. No, not 1/10, like 1%. But okay, less than 1%. Still, nonetheless, that's good. It's big money. It's big money. And there we go. There's that. Bam, right on the edge. And let's see. Let's go ahead and get this ready to go, so we can set it on a worker. The worker is going to have a bit of a hard time once they get down to the other end. At least getting turned around and all that good stuff. And hire worker, there we go. So I'm going to hang on to them, and I'm going to be with them the entire way down so that I can hit a headland at the bottom, and then we'll send them back up the other side, and then we'll have our completely squared off headland done. But the great thing is, I mean, you can see this does a pretty good job of hitting a lot at once. That's why I really like this, the Hardy sprayer, for anything that you have big. Of course, this one is modded for us, so we can go super, super fast with this. But even the in-game version goes 15 miles an hour. which is massive, is a huge difference compared to the other sprayers. It's got the biggest, widest boom width, and it goes the fastest. I don't know what else to say. It's the best. Truly is. Yeah, there we go. I always bank on those trees right there to stop me, because they have to. Now, this is where I always mess up, because there's a bump at the end of this row, and I always end up hitting it and just going flying. So today, I am not going to hire a worker to do this part. I'm going to do this part by myself, so that I don't have to worry about anybody doing anything crazy that I don't approve of. Nice and slow. There we go. But you can see this bump right here. Hit that, and it just goes flying. It's exactly where it goes. The top starts to go, and then the back of it is like, no, wait, I want to come too. And it hits the bump, and it just starts flipping and flying. What would be really fun is get something super fast and jump on that, just to see like how bad it is. All right, there's one. Save the game. Now we need to jump over to the case farm. We're gonna do the exact same thing here. Case farm, there we go. Oh, look at that. Popped right into it. How much is in here? 28,474. Okay, we got plenty. Let's bring this back it up again. We have the exact same spray. I mean, literally the same sprayer for both of these. I like this one. Like I said, it is the best of the best. And this version is the best of all of the best. Plus, I don't know what it is about fertilizing, but I end up like midday or almost getting towards night every single time. And come on, there we go. Go over it. Back up. Beep, beep, beep. Right there. That'll do. That'll do. All right, let's hire a worker, and let's get at least this first part done right here. I'm just going to run a square, and they're going to hire a worker on the other end. So you don't have to watch me do the whole thing. You know exactly what I'm up to. I think this is the part where I say, I don't want to do it anymore. I changed my mind. This isn't me. This isn't who I am. Oh boy, here we go. Let's go and get that unfolded and get this unfolded and figure out why I'm driving in a bunch of craters and so on and so forth. Oh boy. All right, so the good thing is this goes fast. It doesn't go that fast, but it goes fast enough-ish. They also hold 1 million liters. I don't know how that's going to help us, but it's a fact. It also unloads about as fast as a you know those little Tonka toys when you were little Tonka toys, you put some dirt in the back of them? Unloads about as fast as one of those. If you don't know what that is, doesn't unload very fast. All right, well, there goes our first one right there. Oh boy, I can't believe we're doing this. So 29 miles an hour looks to be the run right there. Oh wow, we're already at 13,000 liters. How's about that? Oh, please don't miss any. For goodness sake, if we miss any, I'm just gonna cry is what I'm gonna do. All right, well, there's one. Unfortunately for us, we do need to hit some headlands, so we're going to unfold a bunch of stuff here. I am running everything in all-wheel drive, or all-wheel steering, rather. I'm just not a big fan of anything past that point. So I do like the all-wheel steering, so that's what I'm sticking with here. And we're going to run, I don't actually know how many headlands we need to run. At the bottom, none. We don't need to run any headlands at the bottom. Up here, I don't know. I also know that crop destruction's turned on, so we're going to have to be pretty darn careful with this because of this, yeah. This is the most amount of sugar beets I've ever planted at one time. I don't know what got into me. It's something, and it was a bad thing to get into me. So here we go. I think maybe five headlands? How does that sound with you guys? Run 5 at the top, 5 at the, or well, none at the bottom, but actually, you know what? I'm looking at this. We are running the big headers with these. I don't know. Oh, and of course, we're missing some. Yep, gonna have to back that up. I think the mower can. Oh, yep, crop destruction's on. We ran those over big time. I get none of those. Are we getting any? Nope. Those are all gone. All gone. No. All right, so there's that. Let's see. Raise it up. There we go. Back it in. Let's see if we can get this right here before we hit the back. Yep, and there that is. Lower it down. Bring it in. Oh, man. So the problem is with the way it is right here is with the front header the way it is, let's turn off. Just raising lower like I want you to. Come on now. I can't actually steer. And when I can, it just goes whichever direction it wants to go, not where I want it to go. There we go. Goodness. Wow. 35 miles an hour going downhill. I'll take that. And spin it around. You know what? I think we can hit this last little bit right here. Last headline to be done with it. I am going to hire a worker on this one so we get a nice straight line at the end so that I don't have to worry when we go back to the other end. Speaking of other end, how's this guy doing? 128,000 liters. You're doing all right. Keep it up. And we're almost at the top. We're gonna hire a worker on this one, and just let them go, man. Let them go. Okay. Worker is done. Bring it around, and we demolished a little bit. That is okay. And set. Hate this steering mode. No one uses it, at least in game. I mean, I understand why it exists, but nobody uses the full-on steering mode. There we go. And hire worker. We should go straight-ish. Please go straight-ish. Oh no, it's a dude. He's gonna crash. I'm kidding. I think everything's going just fine here. Let's double check. Let's see, they've got almost plenty of room to turn around. We may want to rethink that whole dealio right there. But 159 after 2 passes. This one's going to get well over 170 to 180,000 liters in one pass. Keep in mind, these hold 1 million liters, so we've got enough time to unload them, assuming that it unloads faster than dirt. But with all that being said, that is going to be it for today. I hope you've enjoyed. If you did, please drop a like. And all right, please subscribe. If you have any questions, drop those down in the comment section below. And if you got anything you want to see on this farm on Dahl Ranch, let me know. That being said, hope you have a great day, and we will see you later. Peace.